Good morning. Today I'm giving the reflection for Friday 18th of September. And all Fridays we are giving the reflection to be hopeful. Hopeful in our lives. The messages are hopeful. So I have been given to give a hopeful message. I always admire in America that there are so many electric poles I have noticed, and all those poles are made out of wood, and wooden poles are there, and they are holding the electric lines. And I wonder the beautiful hard wooden pine trees, maybe because out of pine trees they make those wooden poles. And I was wondering how they have become very strong, how they are very hard. So during this time when we are facing all these pandemics, and we must be tired of putting our mask, and we must be thinking when it will get over. So during this time we can be very sad, gloomy in our understanding of life, and for some people it can be very much depressed. But yes, we know this is the time also that it strengthens us. We become more stronger, like those wooden logs that what I have seen. And I also grew up with those bamboo trees in my area when I was growing up, and I know that those bamboo trees are very strong, and they can sway both sides. When the wind and storm is there, they can sway and they cannot be uprooted easily. But they are so humble and tender, they can sway any side. In the same way, they can be seasoned in the water for a long time and they become very strong. So why I'm giving these things is, yes, these bamboo trees and these pine trees, they are seasoned for a long time, and they are very strong. They become very strong because they have gone through all those pains and sufferings in their own way, and we use them, that how they become strong. So today my hopeful message would be like that yes, we have to hang on with our perseverance, that we do not become sad, we do not become depressed, but yes, we have our hope that we will overcome. It will go away. Like in depression time, there were people who were going through tough time and they survived and they become very strong. In the same way, we have many good times are coming. How persevering we are, when we persevere, it will make the difference. So let us have a good attitude of how to make difference. As book of Proverbs says, be positive. Focus on being positive to one another. As Proverbs says, all the days of the afflicted one are bad, but the one with a cheerful heart has a continual feast. Proverbs 15:15. So if you see everything negatively, you will feel afflicted, and every day will look bad, gloomy. But if you focus on our positive things, our attitudes, you will have a cheerful heart, and even you will feel joyful. The choice is certainly ours. And also, yes, when the time of election is coming, we can be very pessimistic, judgmental, and critical to one another. And again, we have the stress of this pandemic. But again, let us be grateful, as Bible tells us, avoid pessimism. If you become discouraged in the days of distress, your strength will be meager. Proverbs 24. So pessimism will sap you of the strength you need to improve your situation, to help deal with. So those are the times coming for us that we can be very pessimistic in our approach and everything. But yes, how we can be positive, helping one another, being compassionate, supporting one another, get help from the friends and families, and being happy with one another. So let us take time to care our own loving attitude in the same way that you will cultivate a good garden, root out the poisonous weed of pessimism and negativity, sow seeds of realistic optimism, and fertilize your life with action that produces positive emotions. You will reap an emotional crop that will make you and make your life much more rewarding. and it will confirm the fact that our attitude, positive attitude, makes us very loving, kind, compassionate to one another. So during this time, let us persevere, have courage, and we move on forward in our life, that one day we will conquer everything. We will become very strong like those poles, electric poles, or those bamboo trees that becomes very strong. So may God bless each and every one of us during this time that we are surviving during this pandemic. May God bless you. Amen.